Good morning, everyone. Today I stand before you to talk about a mindset that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. The mindset of proving doubters wrong. If they say it's impossible, prove them wrong. This is not just a phrase, it is a call to action, a challenge to defy limits, and a belief that greatness is achieved through perseverance. History has shown us time and again that what was once considered impossible has been made possible by those who refuse to give up. Let me share 4 key lessons that will help you turn doubt into determination and challenges into success. Key points. Believe in yourself when no one else does. Believing in yourself when no one else does is the foundation of proving others wrong. It is easy to feel confident when you have support, encouragement, and validation from those around you. But what happens when people doubt you, criticize your ideas, or tell you that your dreams are unrealistic? That is when true self-belief is tested. History is filled with examples of individuals who succeeded not because they were the most talented or the most privileged, but because they had an unshakable belief in themselves, even when the world refused to see their potential. Think of Albert Einstein, whose teachers once said he would never amount to anything, or Oprah Winfrey, who was told she wasn't fit for television. These people could have listened to the doubters and given up, but instead they used their self-confidence as a shield against negativity and a weapon against failure. Believing in yourself doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending challenges don't exist. It means recognizing your own worth, trusting in your ability to learn and grow, and refusing to let others dictate what you can and cannot achieve. Doubters will always be there. Sometimes they come from outside, and sometimes they come from within in the form of self-doubt and fear. But in those moments, you must remind yourself why you started. You must hold on to the vision of what you want to accomplish, even when no one else sees it yet. When people tell you something is impossible, what they are really saying is that they don't believe it can be done. They are projecting their own fears, limitations, and past failures onto you. But your journey is different. What others think is irrelevant if you have the courage to push forward. Even when progress seems slow, even when obstacles appear too big, your belief in yourself must remain stronger than the voices of doubt. Self-belief is not just about thinking positively, it is about taking action. Confidence grows with effort and persistence. The more you push yourself beyond what you thought was possible, the more you prove to yourself that you can achieve what others said you couldn't. So when people say it's impossible, let that be your motivation. Stand tall, stay focused, and show them that with determination, resilience, and self-belief, you can turn the impossible into reality. Turn criticism into motivation. Criticism is something we all face at some point in our lives, but how we respond to it determines whether it becomes a roadblock or a source of motivation. When people doubt you, criticize your ideas, or tell you that your goals are unrealistic, you have 2 choices. You can let their words discourage you, or you can use them as fuel to push yourself even harder. The most successful individuals in history did not let criticism define them. Instead, they used it as a challenge to prove that they were capable of achieving greatness. Think about the world's greatest athletes, inventors, and leaders. Many of them faced relentless criticism before they succeeded. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, but instead of giving up, he used that rejection as motivation to train harder and become one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Similarly, Walt Disney was once told he lacked creativity, yet he went on to build an empire that continues to inspire millions around the world. These individuals did not let the words of others stop them. They turned negativity into determination. Criticism can come from different sources: family, friends, teachers, employers, or even society as a whole. Sometimes the people who doubt you are not trying to bring you down, but they simply don't share your vision. They see the risks, the challenges, and the possibility of failure, but they don't see your drive, passion, and potential. That is why it is crucial not to take criticism personally. Instead, listen to it, analyze it, and decide whether it is constructive or simply negativity. If there is truth in it, use it to improve yourself. If it is baseless, let it go and move forward with even greater determination. One of the most powerful things you can do is take every "you can't" and turn it into "watch me." Let every rejection, every failure, and every doubt push you to work harder, think smarter, and rise above expectations. People may not always believe in you, but that does not matter as long as you believe in yourself. The best way to silence your critics is through action, by proving that their doubts were wrong all along. Success is not about proving others wrong just for the sake of it. It's about proving to yourself that you are capable of achieving more than anyone imagined. So the next time someone says you can't do something, don't argue. Don't waste your energy trying to convince them. Instead, let your work, your progress, and your achievements speak for themselves. Take their doubts and turn them into your greatest motivation. Let their words be the reason you push a little harder, stay a little longer, and refuse to give up, because in the end, nothing is more powerful than proving that what was once called impossible was possible all along. Embrace failure as a stepping stone. Failure is often seen as the end of the road, but in reality, it is just a stepping stone on the path to success. Many people fear failure so much that they never take the risks necessary to achieve great things. They see failure as proof that they are not good enough, that their dreams are too big, or that their efforts are wasted. However, those who truly succeed understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey. Every mistake, every setback, and every rejection carries a lesson that brings you one step closer to your goal. History is full of stories of people who failed repeatedly before achieving their breakthroughs. Thomas Edison, the man behind the invention of the light bulb, failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded. When asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Instead of seeing failure as defeat, see it as a learning experience, an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Failure teaches you valuable lessons that success never could. It forces you to analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and try again with more knowledge and experience. It builds character, resilience, and mental toughness, the very qualities needed to achieve great things. The truth is, if you never fail, you're probably not challenging yourself enough. Playing it safe may protect you from short-term disappointment, but it will also keep you from discovering your true potential. Many of the world's most influential people faced failure before reaching success. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company before returning to lead Apple to greatness. J.K. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. These individuals did not let failure define them. They used it as motivation to keep going, to improve, and to prove that they were capable of achieving more than anyone expected. The key is to never let failure stop you. Instead of giving in to frustration or self-doubt, use each failure as fuel to push forward. Every time you fall, stand up stronger. Every setback is just another lesson preparing you for success. The people who achieve the impossible are not those who never fail, but those who refuse to quit. When others tell you that something is impossible, they are often afraid of failure themselves. But if you are willing to embrace failure, learn from it, and keep going no matter how many times you fall, you will eventually reach heights that once seemed unreachable. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of never trying. Be afraid of looking back and wondering what could have been if only you had kept going. Failure is not the end, it is just part of the journey. The only true failure is giving up. Keep pushing forward, and one day you will look back and realize that every failure was simply another step toward proving them wrong. Take action and never give up. Dreaming about success is easy, but turning those dreams into reality requires action, persistence, and an unbreakable spirit. Many people have great ideas and ambitions, but only a few take the necessary steps to make them happen. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not talent, luck, or intelligence. It's the willingness to take action and the determination to never give up, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. When you set out to achieve something great, obstacles will inevitably arise. There will be days when you feel exhausted, discouraged, and tempted to quit. People may doubt you, circumstances may not be in your favor, and progress may feel painfully slow. But this is where persistence makes all the difference. Success does not come to those who start strong, but to those who keep going when things get tough. The ones who prove others wrong are not always the most talented, but they are the ones who refuse to stop trying. Think about how many times great innovators and leaders face setbacks before achieving their breakthroughs. Elon Musk, despite numerous failures, continued pushing forward with Tesla and SpaceX until both companies revolutionized their industries. Serena Williams trained relentlessly, even in the face of injuries and personal challenges, to become one of the greatest athletes in history. These individuals did not let difficulties stop them. They understood that success is built step by step through unwavering commitment. Taking action also means not waiting for the perfect moment to begin. Too often, people hesitate, thinking they need more time, resources, or experience before they start working toward their goals. But the truth is, if you wait for the perfect conditions, you will be waiting forever. The right time is now. Start where you are with what you have and take the first step. Each small action brings you closer to your goal, and as you keep moving forward, you will gain the skills, knowledge, and confidence to overcome even greater challenges. One of the most important aspects of never giving up is learning how to stay focused on the bigger picture. Temporary failures or slow progress can make you feel like you're not getting anywhere. But success is a long game. Every effort you put in, every late night, every extra hour of practice, it all adds up over time. The journey may be long, but the reward of proving that you were capable all along is worth every struggle. The world remembers those who persist. The greatest accomplishments in history belong to those who refuse to quit, even when it seemed impossible. So when others tell you that your dreams are too big or that your goals are unrealistic, don't just prove them wrong with words. Prove them wrong with action. Show them through your dedication, your persistence, and your results. Keep going, no matter how many times you stumble, because every step forward is a step closer to turning the impossible into reality. In life, there will always be people who doubt you, tell you that your dreams are too big, or say that what you want to achieve is impossible. But history has proven that impossible is just a word used by those who are too afraid to try. Every great achievement started as an idea that others doubted. Every successful person was once told they would fail. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not talent or luck. It's the courage to keep going when others say it can't be done. When they say it's impossible, believe in yourself even when no one else does. Turn every criticism into motivation and let doubt fuel your determination. Embrace failure as a stepping stone and refuse to let setbacks define you. But most importantly, take action and never give up. Success is not about proving others wrong with words. It's about proving them wrong with results. So the next time someone tells you that your dream is impossible, smile and remember this: what seems impossible today will one day be your greatest achievement. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and let your success be the answer to every doubt. If they say it's impossible, prove them wrong. Thank you.